how do you protect your child from that? Because एक होता है कि माँ बाप बच्चा, okay, and you know dad office जाते हैं, mom office जाती है, okay, और एक होता है the industry that you belong to, जहाँ पे even though it's a job, but your job also comes with a lot of public attention.
Yeah.
So how do you then dwell with that? And you know, probably when Junaid was born, did you even sit back and be like, yo, how are we going to deal with this? क्योंकि तब social media तो for sure
नहीं, वो
था,
टाइम पे
right?
सोशल मीडिया
हाँ.
नहीं था, but see the challenges are the same. When you're any parent, when you're bringing up the child, irrespective of whether you're a celebrity or not,
जी.
you know, you want your child to grow up with good values.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you what I would like my child to be. What I as a parent have always been concerned about. I want my child to be happy.
Yeah.
And I'm not very judgmental as a person, you know. So I want my child to be happy in what he or she wants to do and what he or she is. I don't want to change that person. I remember with Junaid, when he was born, he was the first child.
Ji.
And Reena and I were a little concerned that, you know, he shouldn't grow up being spoilt. And I remember first time, so when we used to go in the car, Reena, Junaid and me, he was very small and he used to wonder why everybody comes to the window and wants, you know.
Yeah.
The whole car is crowded. Whenever we go somewhere, people start jumping on me and, you know. And he used to be like, what's happening? What's happening?
Yeah,
you know, he used to get really... and then he used to look around and then I realized, I told Reena, I said, he's wondering what's happening. We need to tell him something. Because he must be thinking, maybe everyone's father is like this.
ये normal है.
हाँ, यही normal है.
ये हमारा normal है.
So then I spoke to him and said, you know, the work that I do films and people watch films, and so people like my work and they like me. So that's the relationship I have with my audience. So he kind of got it.
Yeah.
But the way that Reena and I brought him up, all our children, Kiran and I, when we brought up Azad as well, all three of them, I guess the values that Reena or me or Kiran have grown up with, which are very middle class values.
Ji.
And those are the values that we have given to our children, I think.
Yeah.
And I can say I'm really happy with the way all the three kids, you know, Junaid, Aira and Azad, all three very sensitive. They're very caring.
Yeah. पर वो दिखता है sir.
They are very well behaved. They are very authentic and genuine. And all three of them have a good sense of humor. And yeah, I have a very good relationship with my kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too good.
Are you too harsh on them?
No, on the contrary.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that I've not therapy. I realized this. क्या है वो boundary है ना between father and
Extra blur हो गया क्या?
हाँ, extra blur हो गया. वो मेरे को, you know,
You have to remind.
बाप की इज्जत मिलती नहीं मुझे.
It's something very similar to what happens in the film. I think बीच में they forget कि आप coach भी हैं. They just take you for granted in the film.
So sometimes, you know, you have to. What I've learned in therapy is that, you know, your boundaries should be clear.
Yeah.
I don't think my boundaries are very clear.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that, especially with my children. Yeah.